start with a developing story out of El Cajon. Investigators have found the charred remains of a body after a home went up in flames. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Carlo Cicchetto.
And I'm Kirsten Holmes. Police believe a man inside the home started the fire as he was being evicted. And you can see video of the burnt home here on your screen.
CBS 8's Heather Hope is live on the scene. Heather, what have you learned out there today?
Yes, and you can see that charred home just right behind me. Investigators just came out of the home. You see some of the firefighters right there as they continue to investigate this scene. This is what neighbors tell us is a hoarder house. They say trash and tires were stacked up against the home and that there were pets inside. We saw 2 Humane Society trucks out here. Neighbors say who they call the hoarder man was killed in the fire, but we are still waiting for official word and have not received a name.
Oh my God, look at all that.
Hey, Dad, you need to get back. Dad, you need to get back. It's like smoking hot.
And I looked and it was like, wow, it's like right there. The house was on fire. You could see the car. Some of his vehicles were on fire. You could hear the explosions of the glass on his truck because they were fully engulfed in flames.
El Cajon police say around 12:15 this afternoon, court services deputies came to the home in the 1200 block of Redwood Avenue to serve a family-initiated eviction on the man who lived there with his girlfriend. When deputies got here and identified themselves, they said they got no answer and tried to open the front door. They said it was barricaded. They say the man inside threw several incendiary devices with flammable liquid at the deputies. Witnesses saw huge plumes of black smoke that quickly shot up before big flames engulfed the house. Inside, officers found the burned body of a person from inside the bathroom. That person has not been identified. Police say the girlfriend in her 60s was also inside the burning house but got out through a side window. She's being treated at a local trauma center with non-life-threatening moderate burns.
We just know him as the guy that has a bunch of stuff in his house.
I mean, he was always just parking randomly in front of our fence and just weird.
And of course, the gentleman did not want to cooperate and decided the best course of action was to set his house on fire. It's very sad.
And we are seeing firefighters out here still on scene, and it looks like they're trying to take down the tape here on Redwood Avenue so that they can start to open this up. Neighbors continue to have a lot to say on this. And we have CBS S8's Richard Allen on here, and he'll have more on these developments coming up at 10 and 11. Carlo, Kirsten.